To register in courses in Lusail University, you need to access the link provided to you. Enter your username and password and click sign in. You will get the student services page. From this page, you can navigate to many services like adding and dropping courses, maintaining your personal information, such as email, mobile phone addresses, etc. Checking your attendance and your account summary and other services. To register for courses, click Registration Self-Service. Choose Prepare for Registration. Choose a term from the drop-down list and click Continue. Here you can see if you are allowed to register this semester, and you can check that you are enrolled in the correct program by checking your major, your program, and your campus. Click Registration to go back to the registration landing page. To register for classes, click Register for Classes. Choose Current Term, click Continue. From here, in the Projection tab, you can see the projected courses, which are the courses that you can register in the current semester. They are courses from your study plan, and they are offered in the current semester. You can see the title of the course, the code of the course, also the type of the course, if it is a university requirement, a major requirement, or college requirement, etc. To register in a course, click View Sections. In this page, you can see all the sections opened for the course. Pay attention to the buttons, navigation buttons at the bottom of the page. You might need to click on them in order to see all the offered sections. So from this page, you can check the sections offered. You can see the CRN number, which is the unique number of the section within the semester. You can see the campus where the section is offered. If you are a male, you cannot register in sections offered in the female campus. And the same thing goes for female. You can also view from this page the meeting times, which are the days on which the section is offered, and the time. Also, you can see the room and the building. The status is very important. You can see here how many seats are offered in this section and how many are available for registration. If you want to check more information about the section, you can click the title of the course. So you can see more detailed information about the course, like the schedule type, instructional method, restrictions, if any. Sometimes some sections are restricted to only certain types of students. You need to check that you are allowed to register on them. Prerequisite, if any. Instructors, meeting times, etc. To add a section, click Add. The section is added in the summary with the pending status, which means you didn't register yet for the section. And you can see it in the schedule matrix with a gray color, which means you didn't confirm the registration yet. To confirm the registration, click Submit. If you want to cancel the registration, choose Remove from the drop-down list action. If you choose Remove and click Submit, the section will disappear from the summary. You didn't drop it because you didn't register on it from the beginning. So this is just, you are canceling the registration of the class. It is not counted as a drop. Click Add to add the section again, and this time we are going to click Submit button in order to effectively register in the section. To remove a section, choose Drop from the drop-down list and click Submit. Notice that when you add the section, the status is changed to registered, and the color of the section is clear in the schedule matrix. So if you choose Drop and click Submit, the section will disappear from the schedule, and you can see that the status is deleted. If you click Submit again, it will disappear from the summary. To add another section, click Return to Projections and choose another course. Click Add and click Submit. Notice the total hours registered here and the minimum and maximum hours. You cannot register above the maximum hours, and you cannot register below the minimum hours if you reach it. If you are able to register the minimum hours or more, you cannot drop below the minimum hours once you reach it. Click again on Return to Projection, and you can choose another section. Click Submit. Notice that the second section was added in the schedule with a different color than the first one. Click Return to Projection, choose another course. Notice this time you have next to some sections a note of time conflict, which means if you add this section to your schedule, you are going to create a time conflict. If you click Add and click Submit, the system will show you an error of time conflict. In this case, you can choose remove to cancel the registration and add another course. Back to the projection. Click View Sections again, and let's try to add another section. Click Submit to confirm the registration. Notice that this time you faced another type of error, which is program restriction errors, which means that this section is restricted to only specific programs. If you click the title of the section and choose restrictions, you can see that this section is reserved for specific programs. In this case, choose Remove from the action drop-down list and click Submit. Once you are done with your schedule, you can click the Schedule and Options tab. See the summary of your schedule, and you can print it from here. You can go back now to the registration landing page. You can check your schedule from here without accessing Register for Classes page using the View Registration information. From here, you can see the summary of your page and your schedule as a matrix, and also the detailed schedule. Pay attention to these buttons, small buttons here. They can help you to increase the size of the panel, either vertically or horizontally. If you click the button in the middle, the panels will revert back to their original size. When you are done with the registration, you can sign up.